Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Haley and you're watching Between the Pages. I have a book review for you today, and that is The Dream Thief by Shana Abe. I read this for Magical Readathon spring semester, so it's been a while. So I'm going to try my best to remember. This is a dragon shifter romance, and I hear you saying, but Haley, you don't like shifter romance. Well, I liked this one. This one is an older one. I want to say it was published in like the early 2000s. Yeah, 2006. So it is very different from the romantasy shifter romances you're going to get now. And I also really liked it because it's kind of set in like almost Victorian era. So not like our, our time or whatever. So I liked that. It was like a historical romantasy, which is like my favorite brand of romantasy. But yeah, this is about a girl named Leah, and she's part of a famous dragon shifter group, and she's kind of like the youngest. She has trouble controlling like her powers. She can't shift and everything. And there's one person outside of her family that they basically trust with their lives, and his name is Zane. He is a human, and I think he appears in the first book, because this is like a romantasy series where each one is like a standalone, but characters from the other books pop up in other books. So it's like one of those series where you don't have to read all of them, because I was not going to read the first one just so I could understand this one. And plus my friend Cheyenne told me I didn't have to, because this is actually her book that she let me borrow. But yeah, I really like this, mainly because in the book, the shifter is female and the human is male. So it's not the usual, dominant alpha male, bullshit that you get with like shifter romances nowadays. It's almost always the guy is the shifter and the girl is human or is another shifter also. But yeah, I really liked that. The dragons in here, they shift like, it's weird. Like they can go from like human to like smoke and then into dragon form, or they can just shift into smoke form and everything like that. I thought that was really cool. It wasn't like the regular shifter attributes, I guess you could say, where usually they go straight from like human to, their chosen shape or whatever. Zane and Leah, I really liked them together. He calls her Snapdragon, which is just adorable. And the dragons in here also like shiny things. So I was like, okay, that's another attribute of dragons that you usually get in fiction and stuff like that. So yeah, that was just my little short review of The Dream Thief by Shana Abe, and I will see you guys later. Bye!